Bonjour, c'est Claire at French in the Midlands. Hello, it's Claire at French in the Midlands. I've got a video today about more tricky verbs you absolutely need to know. Now this is to follow on my previous one about some tricky verbs like emmener, amener, etc. This time I'm introducing 5 new ones that English speakers always get wrong. So pay attention and let's start. The first tricky verb, rencontrer. Bear in mind, rencontrer means two things: to meet someone for the first time or to bump into someone unexpectedly. So for instance, for the first one, you could say la semaine dernière, j'ai rencontré les parents de Bruno. Last week, I met Bruno's parents. That would mean you met them for the first time. So la semaine dernière, j'ai rencontré les parents de Bruno. You see, in French, it's always the parents of. There's no such thing as the apostrophe S. So the second example was to bump into someone unexpectedly. You could say, j'ai rencontré Camille au supermarché. I bumped into Camille at the supermarket. J'ai rencontré Camille au supermarché. That would mean you weren't expecting it. So that's for rencontrer. So the one you need for to meet up with someone is retrouver. It means two things: to meet up with someone or to find something or someone again, something you'd lost maybe. So for the first meaning, to meet up with someone, you could say samedi dernier, j'ai retrouvé mes amis en ville. Last Saturday, I met my girlfriend in town. Samedi dernier, j'ai retrouvé mes amis en ville. And for the second meaning, to find something again, something you'd previously lost, for instance, you could say j'ai retrouvé mes lunettes. I found my glasses again, implying you'd lost them. J'ai retrouvé mes lunettes. So that's for retrouver. Now the worst tricky verbs of all is visiter. So only ever use visiter to mean to visit a place or a building. Nothing else. We never use it to visit someone. So the example I chose is je vais visiter Paris la semaine prochaine. Je vais visiter Paris la semaine prochaine, which means I'm going to visit Paris next week. And you notice how in French we say the week next. Another example, j'adore visiter le musée d'Orsay. I love visiting the Orsay Museum. J'adore visiter le musée d'Orsay, which by the way I recommend. It's really nice. So what do you say when you want to visit someone? So you've got two possibilities. You've got aller voir, which basically means to go and see someone. Je vais aller voir mes parents ce week-end. Je vais aller voir mes parents ce week-end, which means I'm going to visit my parents this weekend. Literally, I'm going to go and see my parents this weekend. The next use of aller voir is to go and see something. So, say you want to ask someone, tu veux aller voir le nouveau Terminator au cinéma? Tu veux aller voir le nouveau Terminator au cinéma? Do you want to go and see the latest Terminator at the cinema? You would just say, do you want to see? We have to say to go and see. So that's for aller voir. Now, venir voir. It's when you're coming over to see someone. So to come and see someone, mes parents vont venir me voir ce week-end. My parents are going to come and see me this weekend. Basically, they're going to visit me this weekend. It's so much easier in English. In French, you have to remember to use venir voir, and you have to remember where to put the me in the sentence. So, venir me voir, to come me see this weekend. It's a bit odd. Just remember the example. Mes parents vont venir me voir ce weekend. And of course, you can use it to come and see something. Tu veux venir voir la nouvelle exposition près de chez moi? Tu veux venir voir la nouvelle exposition près de chez moi? Which means, do you want to come and see the new exhibition near my house? And that's for venir voir. So I hope it makes sense now. If you want to summarize, never use visiter for to visit someone, and never use rencontrer for to meet up with someone. So I'll see you in the next video, and in the meantime, if you need any more videos like this or you got any questions, go to frenchinthemidlands.com and you'll find plenty of information there. À bientôt!